This is UccYouth again with another episode of Ruidoso Downs horse racing track. These are the stable areas here where all the horses stay, and if you want they can come over to the racetrack and compete. And I want to show you something rather unique. First, let's take a look at the stable area. I tried to make it as fancy as possible, a place that holds quite a few horses. And in a moment I'll explain what this means. This is the horse's name, Genya, and it can go the length of 80 blocks in 6.06 seconds. That's lamp 22, and I'll explain that in just a moment. These are the two fastest horses that I have found, both of them exactly 6.06 for 80 blocks. And I did a little test that I can test each horse and their speed, and it's pretty accurate and a lot of fun to test the speed of horses because every horse is different. Believe it or not, doesn't matter how many hearts that they have. There's different speeds for each of the horses. And you can see some of these speeds, and you can tell some of these horses are quite slow. Some are pretty average, and so it's kind of fun to test each little horse and see how well they do. But I wanted to kind of take a look at the stable area, and I haven't completely finished it. This is going to be an infirmary for horses, a place where horses can get special care, and it's going to link up to that large field over there. But let me show you what I'm talking about when it comes to testing the speed of the horses. So let me get this horse here, and this is one of my fastest horses, Genya, and that's named after my granddaughter, by the way. And this is great for the horse racing track, by the way. So we're going to take Genya over to the horse racing track, and I want to take her to the speed track. So let's see if I can get over there. No, that horse is not going to jump over. We're going to have to go all the way around. And I have done some races with some of the other players here on the server, and that's a lot of fun. This is kind of a gate that's used that the horses stand behind. This is the winner's circle here. But let's go over to the speed test. Now in the speed test there is a trip wire right here, and each of the trip wires is set to a lamp, and each lamp will go off at a certain amount of time. I can't even remember, but let me just test it here. So we take the horse, run it through the course, and then it will stop automatically unless there's some kind of other animal like a rabbit getting in the way, and this will tell you how fast the horse is going. Well, it says 3.3 seconds. I know that's not correct, so I'm going to have to reset it and do it again. Get off the horse here. Okay, let's reset the counter, and as that's resetting, I'm sure there was a crazy animal like that rabbit down below that kind of set the other trigger loose. Okay, let's try this again. Backing up all the way, get a running start, and let's see how fast this horse is going to go. I may have to take out the chicken and the rabbit down here. All right, that's a little more like it. Okay, so this one's showing 6.3 seconds, 21 lamps, so it's a little faster than before. And as you can see, each lamp goes off 0.03 seconds. And so we just add those together to get how fast the horse can go. And you can later on I could show you the redstone of that if you're curious in building this yourself, but it's a lot of fun to kind of test out the speed of horses. And this is Ruidoso Downs Racetrack.